All right, Hurricane Harvey has not made landfall yet, but is expected to sometime this evening, maybe first part of the overnight hours. There's the eye to the east of Corpus Christi, moving to the northwest around 10 miles per hour. Harvey's been influenced by two areas of high pressure, one off towards the east. That's what steered it this way, and that's what's continued to bring it to the Texas coast and the coastal Bend area. We also have an area of high pressure out in the Rockies. That you get clockwise flow around that will be strengthening as we go into the weekend, and as we get that northerly flow dropping down in the southern plains, it's going to help put the brakes on it. Harvey's going to meander somewhere in here and then head back off towards the coast and then possibly up towards 45, maybe towards the Louisiana state line. That's next week. We'll worry about that when we get past the weekend, as we still could feel its effects through next week. Again, we'll focus on the next 48 hours here. Again, we are tracking Harvey. It is a Category 3, 125-mile-per-hour winds. Those winds are going to be around the thunderstorms that are around the eye wall, so not everyone's going to be feeling that. A Category 4, just to throw it out there, starts at 130 miles per hour. This is a very strong, healthy, and dangerous Category 3 hurricane. It's going to continue to track off towards the north. For it to affect us here in central Texas, it needs to make its way just to the northeast and east of Interstate 37. It needs to get as close to San Antonio or Interstate 10 as possible, and then we're going to be on the northern side of that, and that cutoff is going to be very sharp. Now, still some shower bands will spread off from it and break away and head north and northwest, but the heavy rain, that concentrated rain, that could set up over our southern counties. National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued flash flood watches now for a southeastern part of the viewing area. That's Bell County, Williamson County, into Milam, Robertson Falls, Limestone, Freestone, back towards Leon, and into Brazos County. We'll be watching that. The watch is for a possibility of 2 to 6 inches, and locally higher amounts not out of the questions with some heavier rain setting up. Rain is the main focus, but we still could get some strong winds with this. We're looking at wind gusts through tomorrow. Overall, for the southern areas, we could see those gusts 30, 40 miles per hour. You start working up towards McLennan County, you see more 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts, and then more 25 mile per hour gusts off towards the north. Those strong winds still staying sustained around 30 miles per hour, not out of the question, even as we go through Sunday, as we'll really be under its influence. Looking at a couple model guidance here, again, don't take these numbers for, exactly what you're seeing here, but again, that cutoff is going to be very sharp. This is through Saturday and Sunday into early Monday, but again, best chance for heavy rain is going to be off towards our southern counties. Southeastern areas like the Brazos Valley definitely going to probably see the highest totals here, but how far north will that cutoff come? That's why we're under that flash flood watch for 2 to 6 inches. Here's a look at future track. Timing out for you. Could see, again, some of those scattered bands working through like we're seeing right now. Could start to see the heaviest rain starting to move in by early tomorrow morning, 7 to 8 a.m. This is worst case scenario. What I'm going to show you here is that we stay under this bands of heavy rain. Look at Temple back towards Franklin, Cameron, Marlin, and off towards the southeast through Saturday. You just zipped into Sunday morning and you didn't notice much change. And then through the day on Sunday, we're still seeing that heavy rain focused over central Texas. That's the worst case scenario, and that's where we see low-lying areas, poor drainage areas, and streams, rivers, creeks starting to fill up, and we would see that flood potential. So that's why we'll definitely have to watch the track through the weekend. You'll want to stick here with your Channel 6 weather team. Also follow us on the app. We'll keep you updated. Follow us on social media as well, and we'll let you know everything you need to know and the latest as Harvey makes its way inland.
All right, thanks, Zach.
All right.
We'll be right back after this.